Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Hank, and welcome to what I consider the most exciting opportunity for us real estate agents in 2021. It's called Your GPS to Success. In fact, we just wrote a book about it, and it is an exciting way that most agents are only realizing about one quarter of the income that they could be gathering in real estate. And so, before we kind of get into it, if you will, I wanted to share with you that I get something out to write on. And look at this as a buffet. I got all kinds of goodies to give you, and to be able to have there for you. And so you'll actually have an opportunity to have a live call with me, and we call it a good fit call. So as we get going here, we're going to show you that good fit call. And I'm going to share with you right now my screen there. And it basically is going to give you all the information that you will need, and you're going to love this. There is a chat box. I'm not going to be looking at it, but my friend and assistant, JR, he will answer questions as best as he can if you do. But what I would recommend is you write down any questions that you have and save it for our good fit call. And so literally you'll be able to get on the call today on my calendar so we can have a good fit call. So let's get to it. That I call this your real estate GPS to success. And I have new opportunities. Just to give you a little tease, you'll be able to make $2,500 for every mortgage, every buyer that you have, as well as you'll be able to for every refi. So if you have a client who wants to refi, that you'll actually make money on that. And that's just one of the many opportunities but that's probably the hottest one that people aren't aware of. But when you hear of all these different opportunities, I think you're going to really enjoy it. And so let's go to, first of all, kind of a recap of who is this Dr. Hank guy. And so my PhD is in mental science. So I'm a mental scientist, and I do coaching. This isn't about coaching today. I'll share with you a little about it. And if you want to double, triple, whatever your business, that's fine, with coaching. But that I basically, and kind of looking at some of I've been in real estate for over 20 years, and everybody just kind of calls me, it's my stage name, if you will, Dr. Hank. And I've helped agents sell over $4 billion worth of real estate, and mainly residential, but also you'll see that there are opportunities for commercial, for flipping, et cetera, if you want that. But we also have exclusive lead programs and really just some things that will increase your business significantly. You can easily plan on doubling your business in 2021 with this. And I was a previous broker, and I had 420 agents. And basically, I realized that just most brokerages out there weren't offering us agents the ability to build our business and to have other areas of income. And again, to take advantage of the 75% of the income we weren't even being able to take advantage of. And then I also have Agent Wealth Success. So where this came from was a conglomeration of all my business expertise, and I used to coach Fortune 100 companies around the world. I was with Procter & Gamble and learned all about business. So I have all this experience in business, and I have over 20 years of experience with real estate, and have done all of this business in real estate. And then I interviewed the top agents and brokers and real estate professionals in America. And I basically found out the keys, the secrets, if you will, to success and to real estate success for us agents. And so, what are people saying about it? So, don't take my opinion about it, that I literally have thousands of agents all around the United States that have used this system. And again, it's like a smorgasbord. I want you to look at, hey, this interests me, and I want to do this to build my business or build my wealth. And so, for example, Teresa Price, she's a top 1% agent in America. She's doing about 5 transactions, tripled her business. She was already a top agent and tripled her business because of this. And Ryan Shea, and his business doubled in his first year, and he's created wealth in different ways that he never thought imaginable. And just in the last year, his wealth has increased by about tenfold. Okay, and so this and all of this is available to you. The other fun thing about this is it's really easy, and you're going to have more time than you ever had. And you'll see, because we have exclusive lead programs. Over 90% of the leads close, and they're fun. And it's really about connecting with people. And all of us have the ability to connect with people. And we'll share with you literally how to take wherever your business is to be able to double it in 2021. And then we have new agents. And so it doesn't matter if you're new agent, experienced agent. These are all easy business models that we have developed over the years. And for example, I have a new home builders program that I've been doing for over 10 years. And the way it was created is I had an agent come to me and said, listen, I'm a young mother. I have 4 kids at home. Can you imagine? And she needed lots of money, and she didn't have much time. And so that's where actually was birthed a new home builder program, where you're going to see, you're going to become the preferred agent, and you're going to be able to get buyers. They're going to literally be coming to you because of this. And we're not going to get into all the detail on how it works, but know that I have training for you on all this. It's easy. Typically within an afternoon, you can learn any of these and start generating business for you. And then another one that I had an agent that, Angelica, she was closing about 6 deals a year. I think she's closed 6 deals in the last 2 months now. And she just has more business and more time, and is loving what she's doing. She's helping first responders. And that's, again, another whole area that we really help. And it's about connecting with people. And so it's easy and fun. So to take you through the 5 steps, just very briefly, to get a good overview of it, when I would interview the top agents, brokers in America, I'd ask them, what's the secret to your success? And most of them would share with me, and most of them said, it's your mindset. It doesn't matter how good lead programs I have, and how inexpensive it is, that most of this is free, and maybe the most you invest is $100 per month if you wanted everything other than my coaching. And again, my coaching will take you to a whole new level, and you'll become a top agent or real estate professional in whatever you want to do. But they said mindset. Well, I'm a mental scientist, and I have America's #1 mindset training, and you're going to be able to get it. That I had corporate America spend literally millions of dollars investing in me and my process to help them, their organizations. And all of this is free. Basically, our agents have more business than they ever had. And that was during COVID. And so good. Already be. And so mindset improvement is #1. The next one that they said that these top agents and brokers and I know is that you need a really good lead programs. And, Zillow and Realtor.com, I mean, those close like 1 out of 100. So those aren't very good. And 20 agents go to these are exclusive leads that are yours. You get to keep them. You'll get them. And most of them, over 90% of them, will close for you. And then we have training and development. And basically these 3 steps, mindset, lead programs, and training and development, those are the ones for you. And and I see everybody, there's a Good Fit link if you want to have a call with me one-on-one. It's all free. You'll see you don't pay anything to me. You'll never pay anything to me. In fact, there you go. Schedule a call. You can hit that right now and actually schedule a call. You'll get right to my, and we have the highest technology, by the way, in real estate. And so this is just one example. This technology is for your ability to schedule a call with me electronically right here. It's called Demio, a new technology. And you'll learn all of that. Anything that you want to know to really have the cutting edge on video and everything that we'll do. So we have this mindset, we have these lead programs, and we have this training. And that's where most agents and brokers have stopped and haven't gone beyond that. And so typically the average broker agent has about 4 months, 3 or 4 months to live on, and then they have to go get their next deal. I'll show you ways to build your wealth, to build passive income in ways in real estate that you never even probably knew were available for you. And so what I've done is I've included also the 4-step in savings and investment. So how to do, again, I'm independently wealthy. I'll show you how to be that and to have savings and investment, and then to also have passive income. So I have agents that have been involved with apartment buildings that are getting 12 grand a month, passive income. I had an agent, it was actually a little over a year ago that we bought an apartment building, and we have the funding and everything. You don't need money in order to get into any of this. And so it's really just fantastic. You're going to grow your commissions. You're going to grow your wealth. You're going to have ways to have savings, investment, and have more time than you ever had. And so let's look at the first one. And again, I would take notes on, hey, I want that. So when you schedule a good fit call with me, that I want you to do that. And it's actually in the chat. And I love that everybody's saying, hey, good morning. And yeah, was real estate. Oh yeah, Victor is on. Just said, yeah, it was an amazing year for him because he started to use some of these, and he used our referral program and that we have. And it's similar to Brian Buffini, if you know him. But again, all this stuff is free, and it built his business, and we're looking at him becoming this year what's called an icon agent. But back to my training, that I have mindset training for you. I have $10 million, how to become a $10 million agent. If you're not a $10 million agent, my largest agent is doing about $160 million a year, consistently every year. And in fact, I have him on my show. I'm training with him to help you to be able to do that as well. We have exclusive lead programs. We have all kinds of training. We have a mastermind group, and we'll get into that. It's a national referral group, and I know that we have people, agents around the nation for this, and this applies any market, anywhere you are. I have, in fact, we have an agent in South Dakota, and they got builders that are just booming because a lot of people are moving out of the city and want to get out of there, and so his business is booming. And I have an agent that is going to close 10 deals in the first 6 weeks of the year, and it's all because of this. And it's all easy, and again, you'll see how it is. But I would really encourage you to attend our national referral group and our mastermind, and I'll give you some detail about that here. And so we have I also have my coaching, and again, we're not here, offering the coaching. If you want to take your business really to a whole new level, you can have it. But just so you know, it's one-on-one personal coaching with me. You don't get somebody that I trained or anything, and I guarantee you success, and you'll have more success not just in business, but in a lot of different things, happiness, and typically, and I called this theme to how to earn $300,000 or more, and you will be able to, and it's done unto you as you believe. And if you'll just believe and have blind faith, if you will, and trust that that I can show you the way. You've been asking for more, and that's why you're on this, is because we attracted each other, if you will, because you wanted more, and we're going to give you more, and more money, and more business, and happiness, more laughter, and more enjoyment. I had someone the other day say, hey, I've been following you for years, Dr. Hank, and I just figured there was nobody that could be as happy as you. And he finally said, I now know that, you really are that happy. And I am, because again, there's a way in order to understand life, to have life play for you. And I'll show you how to do that. And so we got all kinds of different things and a discount there. And so that's my coaching. Again, that's on the side. It's another one of those items. Hey, it's a buffet. And so do you want that? Do you want dessert? Do you want meat and vegetables? Or, what do you want? You just pick it. So one of the things that I'd like you to do on this slide is we have 4 exclusive lead programs. We actually have other ones that I've had agents use and start out right in the first month with me, a lead program I'm not even sharing with you. They did over $1 million in the first month. And so you'll just see that these are great. But I want you to pick one. And when you set up a good fit call with me, I want you to select which one do you want here. So the first one is called First Responders. And so if you have a heart and it's where you feel best about and where you really would like to give back and help with the American dream to first responders, that we're finding probably 99%, if not 100% of these leads close. And it's just a great way. You can do it anywhere in America. We'll show you how to hook up with them, how to be able to offer this program, and you will become the preferred agent. In all of these programs, we'll show you techniques that you've never heard or seen before on how to become the preferred agent. So that's one of them. The next one is our referral program. And I just mentioned to you, like Victor. Victor used the referral program, and he realized, wow, I have, from my college and from these different spheres of influences. And so he built his business. And so it's based on, like, Brian Buffini, who is world renowned for taking agents from 30,000 to 300,000, and he's really, really good. That basically we've taken what he has and we've just put more heart into it, and we put easy and fun ways to do it. If you want a technique right now to get some business and you want to do some listings, that here's all you need to do. Write 5 Valentine's Day cards a day. And so you may say, hey, I don't know where to U.S. mail. I don't have the address for the people. Gives you a reason to call them. Do your neighbors. Give your neighbors a little bag of candy. But if you'll just do 5 either U.S. mail to people, Valentine's Day, and wish them a happy Valentine's Day. And again, we have all the easy training for this. This is in like one video that's 40 minutes long that you learn on how to do all of this. And it's all easy and it's fun, and you're going to make lots of money from it, help lots of people, and so it's going to be fun. And again, these are free. They're all free. They don't cost you anything. You don't need to know any technology. Now, we do have, like, America's #1 social media lead programs, and that you do need to have technology, and we have that available for you as well. In fact, we have a CRM that has artificial intelligence. Will when the leads come in, they'll instantly send a text back and an email back to you. And again, we have all kinds of things. So know that we have everything for you, the website for you, whatever. If you want to stay with your broker, you can. If you want to go, and I'll share it with you at the end, there's only really a few brokers that you should go with if you want to increase your wealth, and I'll share that with you. But if you want to stay where you are more than welcome to. Then we have the New Home Builders program, and this has just exploded. New home builders, they basically say that they can continue to build at the pace they are for the next 10 years, and they're not going to keep up with demand. And new homes, typically, the average sale price in America is $300,000. Typically, new homes are about $384,000. So right away, you're going to increase your income, as it's a higher ticket, right? And in fact, we have one agent that landed into a sales consultant and became the preferred agent. We'll show you how to do that. And they're $1 million homes, and they're literally building hundreds of $1 million homes. And this agent will make easily $300,000, and the leads will come to them. That the buyers will just say, hey, I want to use you as the agent because of the unique ways that we have in order to entice the agent and the sales consultant to have the new home builder. And then we also have a lead program and an investor lead program. And so this is where you can help our investors around America. We have investors, we're pretty heavily concentrated with investors in California who want to invest wherever. Texas is one of the best places. It's a hot place to invest. And so we have lots of opportunity to where you can find homes for them, sell homes for them, and they'll give you part of the profit, and there's all kinds of opportunities with that, but it all depends on you. So right now I want you to look at which lead program do you want, which one sounds best, and then do a good fit call with me. So right now we'll put up on the screen here a good fit call to where you can put the good fit call, and JR, can you get a good fit call up there? And Teresa just said, thank you. That, doctor's method for handwritten notes works. It's just unbelievable. And first thing I did when she met me, she got 3 listings, 2 referrals, and 3 buyers came from this. And it all was within like the first 3 weeks of her being with me. So you'll just see that it's all easy. So schedule a call there and identify which lead program you want to talk about. And I'll tell you it, I'll send you the training on it, and we'll be able to do everything on that for you. Okay, so now let's, and thanks, JR, you can take that off, and appreciate that. And so train the best training each week. So we have all kinds of training you want to do. It really doesn't matter. We have our national referral mastermind group. That's on Wednesdays at 10:30 Central Time, and it includes extraordinary agents. So it's a national referral group, and it's a process that normally costs $697. And if you set up a good fit call, I will go ahead and I'll give you that for free. And by the way, my number, if you want to just text me and set up an appointment or ask me, hey, I want the link for tomorrow's call, it's 214-753-7204. So again, 214-753-7204. And then we have new agent training, and that's available on demand. Then we have how to be the best buyer agent, how to do virtual openings, housewarmings, how to do virtual tours, anything technology-wise. We have the information for you to get up and running. I have an action step that literally will earn you at least $300,000, and you might want to write this down. It's on videos and what you do with videos. And I have helped many agents across America using videos with business owners and creating a massive following and massive business. And so again, that's one action step I didn't even mention in my lead programs. It's one strategy that you can use. And again, I can train you in about 10 minutes. And then I have some experts on this. And that's the other thing I bring is all kinds of resources, because I've interviewed top real estate professionals. I have ways, if you want to invest in real estate with no money at all, no liability, no credit, no signature, etc. We have that. If you want to know on how to do the best videos, how to do it cheaply, how to be able to interview, I have the interview questions on how you interview the business owner. So all kinds of training we have for you. You just need to identify what you want. And so what sounds good for you? Do you want to do the video? Do you want to do the new home builders? Whatever it is that you just need to know, and then set up that good fit call with me. So we also have real estate investment. And so this is savings and investment. And we have lots of different ways to do this. It could be apartment buildings. And again, this may not be on your radar screen right now. Just know it's available to you. So we literally do everything in real estate. You just pick what you want to do. And so for most of us, we want to do residential and we want to have more listings. And I'll show you exactly how to be able to do that. And how to flip homes and residential, and we have people that will train you on that, and we'll give you half the proceeds. You just need to find the home, and we'll be able to do it. We have all the funding literally in the world, if you will, that if it's a good deal, that we have the people to invest it in the means for us, our investment team, to do that. And you'll get to a point where you'll come to me and you're going to be earning about 25 grand or more per month, and you're going to be saying, hey, listen, I just don't like paying these taxes. And so when you have that problem, that's a good problem. I always say I like paying more and more taxes every year because it means I'm making more money, right? But I have wealth managers. And so I have wealth managers for you in order to be able to, know the write-offs, how to invest in the different areas of wealth for you. And then we have, and so step 5, remember we talked about passive income, and really it's back to those investments is one of the ways, and apartment buildings or flipping or, whatever the case it can be, renting out homes. And I have lots of agents that I've helped to become investors in homes, and they're taking in this money every month on, owning homes and then renting them out. But there are other ways and other easy ways. And so there are certain brokers out there, and again, in my Good Fit call, we can talk about this, that they're about revenue or profit sharing. And they offer public stock. I have one agent who earned 33,000 shares of stock in the last about 3.5, 4 years. And they now have over $3 million worth of stock that they own, and they didn't pay for it or anything. So there's different revenue sharing brokers, there's different profit sharing brokers, there's public stock that you can get involved with. And if you're not taking advantage of those, that you're with the dinosaurs, if you will. And that not only do we need to, and this is one very interesting point, that the dinosaurs are going to end up perishing, right? And then there's new companies. And so I'll share with you on which companies in our Good Fit call. And JR, go ahead and put up that Good Fit call again to schedule with me on, hey, which companies would they be, so we can talk about it. But what's going to also happen is Amazon's going to get into real estate. So we're going to get other competitive arenas here. And what we're going to do is we're going to overcome all of that. You will never have to be concerned in your career about being a real estate agent and making lots of money and building lots of wealth. We have it here for you. So schedule a call with me right now, and you'll get my calendar and be able to schedule a call. But the third thing I want to share with you is something that is probably the most exciting opportunity for real estate agents in 2021, and that is we can legally in 49 states, not in Utah, and I think I have a couple people in Utah, so it's not legal there yet, but according to RESPA, it's legal now in 49 states, but it's a way for you to get paid up to $2,500 for your buyers, as well as for anybody that's doing a refi. You don't do any of the mortgage work at all, but you'll legally be paid on all of these leads. And so it's just a fabulous opportunity for us real estate agents, because see, most of us are used to just going from deal to deal to deal. And if you don't have any deal, well, I promise all of you that all of us at some point will want to slow down a little and quit doing deal after deal after deal. And then you want to look at, what do I have? And do I have all this wealth? Do I have passive income coming in every month? Do I have stock? Have I built my wealth that I can leave also for those of you with children, that I can leave for my children? And this is the answer. And again, schedule that Good Fit call. But there is a way now legally to get mortgage and without having to do the mortgage. It's really just an amazing opportunity. And so there basically are only 3 brokers that offer public stock, and there's only 3 brokers that offer revenue share or public stock. So because of that, you should be aware of that you need to pick one of those. And on our Good Fit call, we'll talk about which brokers those are. Again, you don't have to change brokers to be able to enjoy many of these things that I'm offering you that for sure will double your business. But just know you're going to be missing out on a lot of the wealth in as a real estate agent and real estate broker for us that you won't be able to take advantage of. And some people say, oh, I'm loyal to my broker or whatever. And I ask them, well, who are you more loyal to? Are you more loyal to you and your loved ones and your family, or are you more loyal to your broker? Because those brokers that aren't paying you some type of revenue or profit share, aren't paying you public stock, and aren't giving you an opportunity for mortgage, that you're missing out on all that money. And so I just want you to at least be aware of it so you can take advantage of this great opportunity for us. And then and so basically, I want to just share with you just how easy some of this passive income can be. And so I'll just give you a brief example of how you could get, and remember, there's many ways you can do it in real estate, with commercial, things, with homes that you have, with rent, but there's what I think is a much easier way, and that is to bless people with this amazing Your GPS to Success. Okay, this book and what I'm offering you, what I shared with you, which is all in the book, and you can get that book, by the way, on Amazon. Your GPS to Success is the name of the book. And but here is where you don't have to. You just bless other agents, and you invite other agents to me. And I will share this good news, and they can do whatever. But when you do that if you just, and so let's look at, if every agent that you introduce me to only does 6 transactions a year at $150,000, which is like really doing about 3 deals a year because of it. So they're not doing much business, okay? And let's see, I'm trying to get back. There we go. And you introduce me to just one agent every 2 months. So you bless one agent every 2 months about all of this, okay? And they only give us one agent, bless one agent every 4 months, okay? So it's not very much. Nobody's doing very much of anything. And you'd only get paid on a certain amount of the agents, not all the agents. But look at this. Your annual income in 5 years. So think about your 5-year. Where are you going to be 21, 22, 23, 24, 25? Okay, in the year 2025, where are you going to be with your wealth if you keep on just doing transaction after transaction? Well, if you join us under our delightful umbrella here, that look at what you're going to be able to have. That just in this one example, on this one way to increase your wealth, that you'd make $240,000 a year passive income in 5 years from now. Ask yourself, what 5-year program do I have that's going to give me that kind of money? If you say Social Security, by the way, Social Security will pay most agents around $2,000 per month. I don't think that's very good. I think I'd rather have $20,000 per month, like this example shows. And so with that, let's look and just kind of do, here's the magic on how for you to increase your commissions, how for you to increase your wealth, how for you to have passive income. And it basically is get the best and most training with mindset training. So I have America's #1 mindset training. I'm a mental scientist. Nobody else in the real estate industry is, and I am that. And we have over 50 hours of training every week. So you literally, again, this buffet, you just look at, hey, what kind of training do I want along with all mine? We have exclusive lead programs for you. These are exclusive, they're fun, they're easy, and they will magically build your business. And then we have public stock available to build your wealth, along with many other ways to be able to build your wealth. And then the final thing is we have residual income. And that can be from a choice of different brokers that are out there that provide that residual income. And it can also be from mortgage, and show you how the easy way, again, you don't have to do any loans or anything, that the easy way to get all of this prosperity. So real estate is evolving, and the question is, are we? That we have the best and most training with mindset training, that we have exclusive lead programs for you, that we have public stock that's available to you that would require a broker change, and we have unparalleled passive income. That passive income that literally I've had so many agents become independently wealthy. Can you imagine, like when I have my agents first get like $1,200 of passive income wired into their account every month, they're like, oh my gosh. And so you will see too on how money is good, and on how you'll have lots of it, and because you deserve it, So basically you have 6 opportunities for growth, and to grow your business, and to have really 4 streams of income now that we're going to be able to provide you. Right now, most agents are only enjoying 1 stream of income, that now you're going to be able to have my mindset training, you're going to have the lead programs, you're going to have real estate training, you're going to have real estate investment and savings, you're going to have real estate passive income and ways to do that. And again, I help you with all of this. So you will be helped with all of this. That you will. I had an agent yesterday say to me, I just want to thank you so much that, to have somebody here. And some people say, well, if you have this many agents, how can you do that? Well, it's because I have hundreds of other people that are behind the scenes, if you will, that will help you with all of your real estate needs, with everything, and then I'll help you specifically to get to where you want to be. And then again, the mortgage opportunity that I believe is the biggest real estate opportunity in 2021 for real estate agents. And then again, I have my personal one-on-one success and happiness coaching that is an option. And again, all of this is just a buffet, and you choose, hey, what do I want to do? And then ask yourself, what do you want to be, do, and have in 2021? And I'll help you to get there. And I have the resources and this system to be able to get there. You have to have a system. Otherwise, you'll just be going upstream and get pretty darn tired and exhausted. This is the easy path, the path of least resistance to all of your desires. So this is an opportunity to empower you and others, to improve you and your family's life forever, to live a life in a freer and richer way. And believe me, it is just absolutely delightful that you'll be living in heaven here, right here on earth. To have equity and savings in your future and your family's future, to build your passive income. And since we're out there selling homes, we might as well get free lead programs and the best exclusive lead programs. Might as well get the best training, to include mindset training. Do you know everything starts with our all-powerful thought? And so what are you thinking about? Well, I'll help you, and I'll literally give you the joy shot and a bunch of different tools to help improve your thinking, in order that will literally help you to improve your life. And public stock, revenue share, mortgage opportunities. It's really just an incredible way in order to build your business, build your life. And why I did it most out of everything, that I was a broker, and I said, I'm going to leave this broker. I can't offer all these resources like I can under this business model of our GPS to your success. And so it's an opportunity to add more joy and well-being to you. So set up that Good Fit call with me right now. And JR, if you can put that up there and set up that call with me right now, that it's as easy as that. And again, it doesn't cost you any money. You don't basically have to do anything other than get it inspired to do something that I shared with you that's going to literally give you the type of year that you've dreamed about, that this is where your dreams will come true. And so with that, again, the five steps, your mindset, lead programs, training, and again, that'll build your commissions to where they've never been before. And then savings and investment, and then finally, passive income. And many ways for passive income to include in the mortgage industry. So this is Dr. Hank, wishing you all the best, sending you my love and well-being and lots of success. That set up that good fit call or text me. We'll send a recording out because I know it was a lot of great information and some information you've never heard before. And this is going to take you to where you have wanted to be. And so, and again, we have literally thousands of agents you can talk to that will help you do that. And here Teresa just said, yeah, on just her stock, just on one of the things, it grew from $3,600 in April to $56,000. And so I want you to ask yourself, do you have $56,000 in savings or stock or something like that? But you can. And you can do that all easily and quickly. You don't even have to pay for the stock. And so again, there's some amazing ways to do that. So this is Dr. Hank wishing you all the best, and know that everything is coming your way and now easily with your GPS to success. Love you all. Thanks for attending. Can't wait to talk to you in our session to look at the next step for you to get all of the success in business and money that you want. Bye-bye.